What's going on, Nerd Army? It's time, guys, once again for another Walking Dead review. Tonight's episode was called Here's Not Here. So this entire episode was all about Morgan. So yes, before we start, guys, what the fuck happened to Glenn, man? Why can't they tell us that shit first before we do the Morgan shit? Fuck. Whatever. No, I mean, it was a great episode. Don't get me wrong. I wanted to see what the hell happened to Morgan between the last time we saw him until season 5. So I want to know where he was as much as everyone else. But man, you can't fucking possibly kill Glenn and then go on a damn cliffhanger and not talk to us anymore. That's some baby back bullshit right now. Don't tell us where he went. But guys, getting to the Morgan episode. So this one was, like I said, Here's Not Here. So Morgan's going fucking nuts. He's crazy. He's out just clearing places because he feels that's the reason he's still alive. Is to just clear places. So killing living people, zombies, killing everybody. He actually stabs some regular guy in the throat and then strangles his buddy or son or whoever the fuck he was like a beast, like hardcore. That shit was crazy. Then we get to see him. He stumbles upon this cabin. He hears this goat and he goes to try to steal the goat. And he's got like crazy PTSD tunnel vision going on. And he's trying to steal this goat. And the guy's like, please just leave the goat alone. Put your gun down and we could talk. And Morgan's just going around checking the doors, everything, and then the guy just bitch slaps him with a bow staff. So takes him, puts him in the cell inside the house, and tells him, hey, like, my name's Eastman, blah, 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 what's your name? I'm trying to talk to him. Turns out that this guy Eastman was a psychiatrist that was sent in to see if these crazy ass people that did horrific fucking crimes were fit to be released. So he's a psychiatrist. He knows how to get into people's heads, discover what's going on, really see the true person, whether you're fronting or not. And he actually does. He sees that Morgan's a good person, so he tells him, like, after he's been in there for a few days, he tells Morgan, like, you know what, dude, like, that door's been open this whole time. Go ahead and take off. You got two choices. You can leave or you can stay, and there's the couch. So Morgan's like, what the hell? He just goes, he opens the gate, and then he fucking rushes Eastman. Eastman tosses his ass onto the car, or Eastman tosses his ass onto the couch. He comes back at Eastman again, and Eastman just has to whoop his ass and tells him you can leave or you can have the couch. And Morgan goes back in the cell and shuts the door, so Eastman walks over and kicks the door open. Alright, he's like, so Morgan shuts the door again. Alright, whatever. So Morgan's dealing with his own bullshit. Eastman's trying to get him to realize what's going on and try to get him to come back. And later we find out because Eastman was at that point himself. So Eastman tells us near the end of the show that this murderer he went to go interview. This guy would have been the model freaking prisoner. He had been starting charitable organizations from inside prison. He had been playing everyone, telling that he was completely fixed, that he was fine, and he was deserved to go, and he was up for parole. So the doctor was interviewing him, and he could just feel it. And Eastman could just feel that this dude was like a fucking crazy psychopath. And so the guy felt it too, and he attacked him and beat his ass. And because Eastman knew Aikido, he was able to escape. So what had happened is the prisoner escaped jail, goes to Eastman's house, kills his son, his daughter, and his wife, walks back to the police station and turns himself in. And he said the only reason he broke out is to go destroy this guy's life. What kind of bullshit is that? Holy crap. You gotta be fucked up in the head to do that shit. So, I mean, it was crazy to hear that. I'm like, holy shit. And so Eastman said, like, later on, Morgan asked him, why is there a cell inside your cabin? And he's like, well, he told him the whole story about what happened, and he basically had built the cell for him to go get this motherfucker who killed his family, put him in the cell, lock the door, and let him starve to death. So he talks about it like he didn't do this. But at the end of the episode, after Eastman we'll get to it, but after Eastman's already like injured and fucked up, Morgan sees the guy's name on a gravestone because Eastman buries every one of these walkers that he kills. He doesn't kill humans anymore. All he does is kill walkers, and he buries everyone that he kills, and he puts their name on a gravestone. He finds their wallet and finds out who they are. Boom, puts them on the gravestone. So Morgan sees this dude that killed his family that he told him all about, and he's like, well, I did get him. I went and picked him up. I scheduled everything. He was working on the side of the road. I found out when he was going to be there, who the guards were going to be, and I went and got him into my car real quick. Brought him here, put him in the cell, and it took him 47 days to die. Holy shit, 47 days to starve to death? That's fucked up. But what that guy did was more fucked up, so you deserved it, dude. But, no, Eastman really brought Morgan back from that point. Morgan was gone. He was not coming back. Tunnel vision all the time. PTSD was kicking in from his son and his wife. Morgan was lost to us. He really was. And Eastman was the level-headed guy, brought him back, taught him Aikido, taught him how to channel himself and relax and center himself using Aikido. And Morgan is a changed man. So when the whole thing goes wrong is they went back to get some supplies that Morgan had left at one of the places he cleared. And this walker's coming out. Eastman's all, it's all yours. And he walks over to go kill this one. And it was this kid that he had strangled at the beginning. It was the walker of this, like, young guy. And Morgan just freezes and goes back into tunnel vision, like, freaking out. Like, he doesn't know what the hell to do. He's kind of surprised, like, he's surprised like a mug that this dude's walking up to him. And Eastman sees this shit, and he's just runs over there, pulls him out of the way, and gets bit in the back. So Morgan is responsible for his mentor and guy that helped bring him back to life being dead. So what happens is he gets bit. He's like, come on. And he's like, I said kill me. He's like, no, come on, we're going home. And he's like, what? Why? He's like, because here's not here. I was like, oh shit. It's the name of the episode. And Morgan had that shit written all over rocks. So they go back to the house, and it turns out, like, Eastman goes to bury the zombie that had just gotten killed, that he had just killed. And Morgan finds out that the zombies had gotten to his goat, and the goat's dead now. Damn. He's been trying to make cheese the whole episode, too. That shit was cool. He's like, oh my god, this shit is disgusting. And it was funny. But guys, all around, this episode was fucking awesome. It really was cool. It was a nice look into who Morgan is and how he got to that point. Because when we saw Morgan, he was batshit crazy last time. Then he shows up and he's all model citizen with his bow staff and he doesn't kill anyone. He's disgusted that Rick's killing people. Crazy shit happens, guys. But, so what was your favorite part of this episode, guys? Let me know down in the comments below. And here's one for you. I want to hear all of your Glenn theories. Put them all down in the comments below. Is he dead? Is he alive? My theory personally, somehow, I know it's a long shot, but I obviously didn't put him in the in memoriam last week, so I think Glenn somehow has douchebag bastard on his fucking top of him and they're eating the other guy. And Glenn either starts scooting under the trash can and someone shows up and starts blasting on the zombies. You never know. Shit could happen, guys. I know everyone's going to talk shit, but let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time. Hey guys, before you go, make sure you guys hit that like, thumbs up button on the video you just saw, and tell us what you guys thought about it down in the comments below. And make sure you smash that subscribe button. That way you can keep up with all of the content we put out every single day right here on Nerds Merized.